Hi guys, this is Jess Coffee Art Cafe with another video, and it's not an announcement, but it's more like something dealing with life. So, okay, let's get started. So, I'm sure you guys have heard in my previous videos that I have plans for moving and all. I'm sure that you guys know about that. As far as going to Washington State and going to Europe, which, you know, to be specific, I specified it was Netherlands. All right, so I was doing some research on the university that I want to attend in Washington State. It seems to be that they have, I'm not sure of it yet because I researched it and that's what it said, but I wanted to confirm that with them if they do offer that program. They offer a thing where you're able to study abroad in Amsterdam, which, if you guys are aware of studying abroad or how it works, I am unaware of that, but when I did my research, it pretty much means that you live there and you're studying there. To me, I kind of found it as, oh my god. I mean, if it does not work out, then it's not the end of the world. I would just have to wait until after I graduate in order to move to Netherlands. It's not going to be a big deal. But hey, if I have this opportunity, and this is for, I think, biology, you know, to learn Dutch and all that, even though I am learning Dutch, but I've heard things about Duolingo that they don't actually work. I don't know how true that is. I mean, I just started using Duolingo again. I mean, recently and not recently. But I just thought I'd tell you guys about that. And this mess, I'm so sorry about this. I'm in the process of cleaning up this room because I just got way too many things here, and you know. And forgive me. God, what? I don't know, that was weird. The lighting just kind of got weird. But please forgive me for the mess, and please forgive me for my communication right now. It's a little off because I'm trying to speed up. So you see, before starting this video, I was having issues with my recording software, and I was wondering, why is it telling me that? I don't understand. And guess what? It was just something that I had enabled, and I just needed to disable it. I'm over here uninstalling the program without realizing it was just something that I have enabled, and I'm like, dummy. But now I'm over here trying to rush myself because I don't know when my parents are gonna come. You guys already know, again, the deal with that. So I'm already having to kind of like rush. Let me lower the microphone because, again, the microphone, as you can see, it's like right here. I don't want it to sound weird. Okay, but as I was saying, guys, that is something that I do want to ask about, if they still offer that, and if so, what's the recommendations, how does it work, what do you need, you know, things like that. I really do want to ask, because if I have the opportunity to already live there in Netherlands, hell, like, you know what, why not? But if, of course, again, if it doesn't work out, because I know it's a lot of money, it's expensive, so if it doesn't work out, it's no big deal, just wait until I graduate. But other than that, I think it would be a great experience to already move over there to Netherlands and then to be studying there. I mean, I personally think that would be a great experience. Not that me waiting until after graduation is not, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? So that is something that I wanted to tell you guys that I kind of bumped into. And Another thing I wanted to also mention, thank you so much for 77 subscribers. I had visited my YouTube like 3 days ago and I saw I had 77, and my other channels have been getting love from you all as well. So thank you so much. And I've also been trying, despite all the things that I've been going through in this place, I've still been trying to make time to kind of get myself on the ball without letting these things kind of get in the way. But if I don't, again, and that's making videos for y'all being one thing. I haven't been making videos because of all the things that's been going on here. But I'm still trying my best to kind of, again, despite the living conditions right now where I'm living and how much time I don't really have. But again, I mean, at least on the weekends, and well, kind of like on the weekdays too, because again, I'm here, I'm dog sitting, it's too much. But I'm still trying to make things possible. Even if it's 30 minutes or 25, I'm still trying to do things. Like yesterday, I got back on Blender again because it had been a while since I worked on Blender. And I was just kind of went out of my comfort zone and I just decided to make this thing. I published it on my YouTube, on this channel, Jazz Coffee Art Cafe, if you guys want to check it out. It's just random. I was following Donut Guru's video and then suddenly I just kind of like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna kind of mess around a little bit, and then that's what happened. I'm just like okay, fine. I mean, I just went out of my comfort zone. I just made this tabletop thing. I don't know what the heck it is. Some random item. But hey, I mean, it's good to experiment, right? But yes, so I just recently got back on Blender. I finished one of my songs, well, lyrics. I still have to rehearse because, again, like I mentioned, making music and melodies and all that, it's not like, oh, it'll all take one day. I mean, I guess it all depends, but again, and what time do I have when I'm having to deal with 13 dogs here, and then again, I cannot, parents, there's only so many things I can do, but I'm sure you guys understand that. And then sometimes my voice does not work. Like right now, I think it was because the other day I was shouting, I was squeaking because I had taken a shower in the cold here, thinking that the water heater is not working because it was just cold. And I mean, it felt good, but at the same time, I'm like, my God, it's cold. And I am not the person to get cold that quickly. I love the damn cold. But of course, it takes me a while to get cold. But this time, I actually got really cold. I don't know if it's because of that, but it's kind of like the feeling when you've been screaming so long or so much, your throat becomes a little... So I don't know if I came down with something. I don't think so, because I haven't felt it, knock on wood, I haven't felt it escalate or get worse. It's the same. So I really think it's just my voice is a little strained right now. But anywho, that is something that I wanted to also mention about the subscribers here, and also mentioning I am trying to do the things that I want to do, even if it's in increments as far as time, like 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. I am trying. I actually yesterday I written down extra notes, or I actually wrote down some ideas for my Isabel game. I still don't know what I want to name it yet, but that is something I would like to tell you guys about too. I've been writing some ideas down and I just have it in my head. I really, 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 really want to make this game for you all and for me too, because I mean that again, once again, I'm so sorry. I like right now the way I'm kind of like talking and explaining things, kind of messing up a bit. What I was meaning to say is that I want this game. Damn it. I want this game to come into reality, because it's just, there's just so much things I would like to say. Like it's too much. It's too much, and it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just that it would make me really happy, especially because I'm showing how much Nixon has inspired me. I'm so sorry again. I'm messing up so much. I get a little bit of anxiety whenever it comes to like trying to make these videos as quick as possible, since once again I only have a certain amount of time before my parents come home. I mean, it all depends on what they're doing. I don't know where they're at right now, but I have that feeling that they're just suddenly gonna be parking in to the driveway. So that's why I'm messing up on my words. I'm kind of pausing a little bit, just frequently, maybe not too frequently, but frequently. And yeah, and just struggling on saying stuff and explaining. But yeah, that is something that I wanted to tell you guys. So this is actually the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I know it wasn't too much of maybe that sparked your interest or whatever, but I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on the things that happened this week. As far as, once again, the one thing that happened was finding out that, I mean, supposedly I need to see if they still have it, because maybe it's outdated, I don't know. But with the program where they offer you to study abroad in Amsterdam, which again, I hope and pray to God that when that time comes, when moving over there to Washington State for the university, I hope and pray to God that I will qualify for it. I really don't know what it takes, like what you need and so on. I don't know. So I will have to find out next week. But either way, and right now you can kind of see where I'm kind of getting like a little anxious. It's not because I'm camera shy. I mean, I am a shy person, but I'm just kind of like, because it's already 2 o'clock and I kind of already have that feeling they're gonna come soon. But anyways, yeah, so I have to find out whether they do offer that program. If so, then what are the recommendations, what's needed, and so forth. And hoping that I will be able to qualify or be able to attend that program, because you guys, I mean, if you guys ever studied abroad, if not, or if you know already what that is, because I really don't know, but it would be very exciting. And just, I mean, I'd probably be emotional if that were to come, to life, that I'm able to attend this program by living in Amsterdam, because it's like I mentioned, I want to live in Netherlands after the 2 years of being there in Washington State, which is again after I graduate from the university. I wanted to move to Netherlands. However, like I said, with this program, it says you can study abroad in Amsterdam, which, hell, again, if that's possible, if I can do it, then, I'd be already living there, which, again, I would be very happy if that came to real life, like, it became possible and I was able to. However, if it doesn't happen, again, it's no biggie, because I'll just move after, graduating. It's not a big deal. And then The other thing being about the 77 subscribers and the other subscribers that I've seen, newer subscribers on my other channels. Again, thank you guys so much. Another thing, working with Blender and kind of like doing a little more, putting a little more ideas into the Isabel game. So once again, guys, I'm really sorry that right now I'm kind of like, I can kind of hear it in my voice right now, that like I'm kind of getting a little nervous and anxious. Like I said, I wouldn't really be like this if I wasn't timed. I mean, I'm not really used to doing things like this, but I do want to make it a constant thing. That way I kind of like build up that that ability to be able to just talk like this. But like I said, it's more of the thought that my parents are going to be here soon, and well, again, you already know how things go. It's very impossible to get anything done, at least like videos and all. But alright guys, so thank you all so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.